Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, Alchemy Goddess. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. First and foremost, before you go ahead and do anything else, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet done so. Do not forget to ring the bell so you are notified whenever I do post new content. Happy Monday, happy day of the moon. The energy in the atmosphere is all about emotions and intuition and trusting your inner gut. Well, trusting your gut, your inner knowing. The energy, of course, is Cancer is ruled by the moon. Along with, Pisces has very strong moon energy, as far as being intuitive and psychic, so to speak, right? So anyway, I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. And I did try something different last week and I didn't like it. So I'm trying to get into a new flow, kids back in school and house to myself again, so just trying to get things readjusted and get the content flowing out for you guys. But I am going to start with the singing bowl because I feel like it does give a different kind of energy or bring a different kind of energy to the reading. So let's go. Sometimes I feel like when I do the singing bowl, I get a little lost. So, sorry, y'all. I mean to knock the camera like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off with our zodiac signs for today. See what we have. What's the zodiac placements? The first zodiac we have is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. And we have Libra. And then we have Pisces, okay? And at the bottom we have Cancer. So it is Cancer's day today. So we got Capricorn, which is determination, Libra, which is about balancing things out, Pisces, which is endless love, and Cancer, which is caring, loving, sensitive. Let's go ahead and get some angel numbers. Can't forget those. The camera's not too crooked. I try, y'all. It's just, I'll get it. It'll be better tomorrow. No, yeah, it'll be better for tomorrow's content. Let's see what angel numbers. 1111. So we have an awakening. Someone's waking up. Okay. Number 20. I like it. I like it. So we have number 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view using gentle means. Number 20, 333, I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. And 30, I'm imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Oh, I love it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have number 66, which is I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Okay. I'm digging the vibes. I'm digging the vibes. Let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit. Get a few of these. Ooh. Heal the past. Enjoy the present. Let's see what we got. This situation is unhealthy. Bam. Your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. You are the company we are the company we keep. Are the people in your space healthy for you? This situation is fraught with deception. Ooh, deception. Deception and it says this situation is unhealthy and deception. Whoa. What a way to start off a Monday reading. Let's see, Spirit, what messages you have for the collective today? What's going on with this Monday energy? Monday energy is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an apology. Page of Cups is emotional immaturity, a young water energy, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Someone could have a wounded inner child. The Page of Cups can mean a wounded inner child as well, but generally when it's reversed, you know, so could be someone is in tune with their inner child as well. Four of Wands, foundations, celebrations, long-term commitments. Nine of Cups showing up in reverse, and the Judgment card showing up in reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Emperor reversed. Yeah, this is about an awakening. One of the first cards we saw with the angel numbers was 1111. It said, I'm awakening. And the Judgment card reversed is a card of someone who is in need of an awakening. It's giving me, with the Nine of Cups, a very selfish kind of vibe here. It's giving someone who is really only concerned about themselves, their feelings. Yeah. It's someone who wants stability, but they don't know how to give or how to bring stability into a situation. With the Emperor showing up in reverse, this could be someone who, I don't know, it feels like they're masculine, but they lack discipline when it comes to security or stability, dealing with maybe relationships, you know? We have the Chariot reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Hanged Man. The Tower. And the Eight of Swords. Someone is definitely worried in their head. Yep. Someone could be spiraling right now, like going mentally downhill. The Four of Pentacles energy reverse is a card of someone who needs to let go or someone who is letting go. Something isn't working. It's like, I don't want to pull forward. I don't want to pull this situation forward. I don't want to do this. And with the Hangman, it's like someone feels like this is something of their own making, though. Like you know, it's not working. I got to let go. But they are not blaming someone else for the fact that they do have to let go. It is a Tower, so it is, things are falling apart, or maybe it's sudden. It's suddenly happening. But the Eight of Swords is someone who is honestly. The Nine of Swords is a self-sabotage energy, right? The Eight of Swords is what leads to the Nine of Swords. So it's like this is somebody who is so stuck in their head trying to figure out what's going to happen or how a situation plays out that they keep creating scenarios. And I feel like that is the cause of why this is so difficult. Like, I feel like someone is not allowing it to happen. They're in their head. Eight of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. Yep. Crazy. Someone's walking away. King of Cups reverse. King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Four of Cups showing up in reverse. Yeah. Someone's infatuation or desire, like someone's slowing down, walking away, feeling emotionally unfulfilled. The King of Cups is also showing up in reverse because you could be feeling emotionally unfulfilled, and I don't know, feeling like it's just, I don't know. Let's pull some cards and see. I got to clarify what's going on with these energies. Because it just, with the King of Pentacles, this is someone who wants security or someone who is providing security, but they can't provide the affection. Like, it's a, see, the Pentacles energy is always about, not always, but in this case, I feel like the King of, well, yeah, the King of Pentacles is a card of security. It's building security. So with the King of Cups reversed, it's like someone who wants to build security, but they can't be all in. Like, I want to build, but I can't be all in. You know, like I have to build on my time. Epiphany, breakthrough, right? Shower, epiphany. Someone's having a realization they have to do things on their own terms. Yep, deception. There's some kind of lie here, some kind of secret. But there's also temptation. But the deception energy makes sense because it says the situation is fraught with deception, fulfillment and wish and attraction energy, messages, travel, communication, rebirth, separation, freedom, leap, opportunities. You know, what's interesting is the situation I'm getting here is there is a connection that is very much a wish fulfillment. The attraction is really strong here. The thing here is communication. I have the rebirth energy, separation energy, and freedom, leap, and opportunities. It does seem like, you know, the energy with the rebirth is a lot could be going on right now with this person or with these people, meaning a lot of changes could be taking place right now, a lot of transformation, you know, and this could very well be a connection that both of these people truly do long for. But at the same time, both of these people are at a place where they are going through so much transformation that freedom is the key, like to feel liberated, not tied down. And with this Eight of Swords energy coming in, it feels like someone is literally imprisoned mentally. So it's like, this is not giving me what I wanted freedom. I didn't want to be mentally imprisoned. Spirit, what is the Chariot energy reverse? Epiphany, breakthrough. Yeah, somebody's realizing something isn't working. Nurturing, compassion, communication. Here's the key though. There needs to be communication. The reason why this is so difficult is because lack of communication. There needs to be more nurturing, more compassion, more understanding. And I feel like someone is realizing that. This is where this epiphany moment that this person is having. And maybe now they want to come in and maybe they want to apologize and maybe they're seeking some type of forgiveness. Because the Four of Pentacles, I'm telling you, somebody wants to let go. Somebody wants to let go. They feel like they have to. Spirit guides. They feel like they have to make this decision. We have spirit guides, assistant spirit guides decisions on which direction to take, and the Four of Pentacles energy with the rebirth energy and the Ace of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I told you this is someone who wants security, they want stability, but they need freedom. Like I need to feel secure with you, but I also need to feel free. So someone could be possibly seeking advice, maybe even praying about this right now because they're looking for answers. What's the Hangman? We have North Node, Cosmic, and Purpose. Oh, wow. Stability, harmony, and flow. Guilt and sabotage. Yep, I told you. We have spy, watching, and expecting. What I'm getting is, with this situation, there could be one person who is more... Yep, shadow side. Look at that. Someone who is more in tune, or someone who is more walking their path and fulfilling their purpose. I'm not saying that the other person isn't fulfilling their purpose, but there's this sense of stability, this sense of like flow. It's a personal energy, it's like somebody who's at peace with themselves, okay? And then there's this energy of like guilt and sabotage. Someone does not want to sabotage someone else. And I feel like this is the root of it. Like someone is seeing this other person and looking at them like, wow, you know, like there's purpose with you. Like you have purpose, like you have depth, you know, and it's giving like, I want to be like that. And I see you different now. You know, I can't see you as someone who is temporary because you're not. You have a purpose, and I see that you have a purpose. And it feels like this person can't stop watching. You know, like they're watching this other person and kind of like figuring them out, like inspecting, so to speak, right? What's this Tower energy? Closed off, guarded, and resistant. Venus offer. Third eye clarity. Oh, wow. Someone finally sees the truth. Someone was resistant to this connection, but now they have to find the courage to fully pursue it. But see, this courage comes from a place of like self-healing. This is not coming from, oh, I just need to muster up the courage to ask this person or to say, no, I need to have the courage to be able to sustain that same security that I desire. Because Venus is the planet of desire. So it's like they're seeing the truth about themselves. Like, how can you want something at the same time resist it? Like, your life isn't set up to even have what it is that you desire to have. But then you crave it so much, but then you get it and you resist it. So it does require courage, action, beginning, someone to start fresh, start new, And with the 8 of Swords energy, we have truth and we have expressions, family, home, and commitment. Ace of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio you are dealing with, or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Regardless, this is a situation where someone wants a relationship. They want it. Truth and expression, family, home, commitment, Ace of Cups. They want a relationship. The problem is, I feel like this person, it's like they don't know how to make this happen. There's regrets, there's repression, Leo, Sag, Aries, Ace of Fire, there's passion. This is a new passionate beginning. Like, this is fire. There's a lot of limitations, there's a lot of fears and repressed energy there, but then there's this remember and awakening. Remember, we spoke about awakening in the beginning. Celebration, gifts, and abundance, and chemistry. Like, I promise you, this is giving me a feeling of like, this is a gift. I just received a gift in human form. There's chemistry, there's passion, and it's like someone is starting to remember something. They're starting to remember, they're starting to feel something that they've repressed, something that they haven't touched in a long time. And as it's coming in and as they're feeling it, this person is just kind of like, feeling like, I don't want to destroy someone else in the process of me still figuring myself out. But let's go ahead and get a little bit more energy. I'm going to do some more tarot. We're going to see, Spirit, what does the collective... So we know so far that this person is realizing the challenges. We also know that this person is realizing that they need to communicate, be more compassionate, nurturing. This connection needs more nurturing. Both people involved are at a place right now where they don't want to be tied down, or they don't want to feel attached to anything. They're rebirthing themselves. They're changing and transforming. They're in the middle of a transformational period right now. But the perspective has shifted. There is a purpose. I don't want to sabotage this. Let me get right. Like, let me get right, and then there's this Tower energy of like, it's just suddenly like out of nowhere, I realize how I'm resisting one thing that I truly do desire, and I'm seeing it clearly. That's clarity, third eye, and I'm in this mental imprisonment because the truth is, I want family. I want a home with this, or I want a commitment. This is what I want. I want a new love, and they're starting to feel it. It's the Ace of Cups. Remember, we had all those cards, the Ace of Wands, the regret energy, the limitations, the remember, the celebration, the chemistry. Like, someone is getting a gift in human form, and I feel like they're realizing it, like they realized it. Yep, Tower again at the bottom of the deck. See what I mean? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Please clarify these energies on the table for us. Please confirm what it is that is going on with this situation for the collective. We have the 8 of Wands reversed, and we have the World card. Yeah, it feels like somebody is realizing that they have to come with a different approach, and they don't know how to. Yeah, Knight of Cups is reversed. Tower again. All right, there goes the Chariot reversed again. Oh, wow. 3 of Wands, Page of Wands reversed, Chariot reversed, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reversed, 6 of Swords reversed. This Queen of Wands energy is not feeling magnetic right now. You're a very giving person, whoever this Queen of Wands is. You need to believe in yourself more. Your inner child is like literally fighting for you to push through this, baby. It's a struggle, but get out your head. Spirit, what is the Chariot reverse, epiphany, nurturing, messages, communication? We have the Tower reverse. Dang it. I don't take the cards that fell because I do read in reverse, so I don't know what we have the Death card. See what I mean? Tower reverse, Death card, 9 of Swords showing up reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Somebody needs to speak up. Or somebody needs to stop speaking. Yeah, I'll say that. Maybe somebody needs to be quiet and somebody needs to speak up. I do feel with the Tower and the Death card reverse, this transformation, this energy that's shifting with both people is inevitable, because I feel like both of these people are in their head. Both of these people self-sabotage connections because of overthinking. Both of them do. I'm gonna give it to you. Four of Pentacles reverse, assistance, spirit guides, decisions, rebirth, and winter energy. Yeah, we have the High Priestess energy showing up in reverse, and then we have the Star card showing up in reverse. Wow. And then within it's the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I think the thing is, like I said, it's a feeling of I want the commitment and I want the connection, but I don't want to feel trapped. I want to be free. Okay? So there's this feeling of like someone who cannot possibly believe that it's even possible for them to have this. Like, this is someone who does not believe it's possible for them to have this Ten of Pentacles, this success. That reaching it is going to be a struggle, but the Nine of Wands is reversed at the bottom of the deck, which says it's not. If you and this person both, honor what you're requesting and what you're asking for, you can have it. The Hangman energy is the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. North Node, purpose. Let's see, the Devil. And the King of Wands showing up in reverse, and the Empress. Here's the problem. This masculine energy with the King of Wands reverse, this masculine has been a cheater. Like, they've cheated in the past. They have, or disloyal, arrogant, maybe even aggressive. Okay, so for all of you, it's not that they've cheated, but for a lot of you it is. For a lot of you, it's also that you're dealing with someone who could be possibly have been physically abusive in the past, or someone who is just arrogant. Someone who is just like, they give off this vibe of like demanding, but it doesn't come off charming. It comes off mean, and it's toxic. It's the devil. This is their history. And this person is very afraid that they're going to ruin it. Like, they're going to destroy it, the Empress. And this is where you are right now. You're in this Empress energy. You're abundant, and you're beautiful, and you're healing, and you're balanced, and you're soft, and you receive, you don't give. And it's just, the energy that I'm getting is this is how this masculine is seeing his feminine. Spirit, what is the Tower? We have the Sun showing up in reverse, closed off, guarded, resistant, Two of Cups showing up in reverse, and a Hierophant showing up in reverse. Queen of Wands is showing up in reverse. Yeah, the reality is you cannot get exactly what you ask for and then not want it. Like, I don't know how to say that. This Queen of Wands, though, she is definitely in her head. This Queen of Wands is in her head. Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse. I feel like they both are. I feel like this King of Wands is in their head, worried that they're going to mess up this situation because of their past and what they've done in the past. Maybe they've always been a cheater. Or maybe they've just always been like arrogant and somewhat of a jerk. That's the persona that they give off. They self-sabotage. It is guilt and sabotage. But then we have, the Queen of Wands over here coming in reverse, Two of Cups reverse, Sun card reverse. This Queen of Wands, it's like she doesn't want traditional, but she wants what she desires. And you're getting what you desire, but like the energy is like it's like chaotic. It's like this Queen of Wands can't seem to get herself still. She can't seem to regulate her passion right now. Oh yeah, there it is. Queen of Swords reverse, and the Lovers. This is Chatty Patty over here. The Lovers energy and the Three of Pentacles energy. Oh yeah. Just so you know, I don't know who this is for, but this person, y'all want each other. It's very mutual. You both want to build something together. The problem is, though, with the Queen of Swords, it's boundaries. It feels like both of you need to learn how to respect and honor each other's boundaries. But this is giving like Two of Cups energy showing that reverse. It's telling me like, one of you is not seeing, like one of you sees the potential for the future of this connection, and the other one, you can't see it. It's like, it's hard for you to see it, but this other person sees it. So what's this Eight of Swords energy here? We have the Ten of Cups. I told you, this is your happily ever after, baby. You need to get it together, boo-boo. You need to get it together. Six of Wands, support, success, recognition, King of Cups, reverse energy. The King of Cups is passionate, devoted, calm, good husband, good father. I think that's what you're worried about. You're worried about that this person's not going to be a good husband or a good father. And I believe that this masculine is worried that they're going to not be a good husband, a good father. So coincidentally enough, y'all are both worried about the same thing. There's a 5 of Cups energy. There is a Justice card reverse energy, a 9 of Cups, Page of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and the 4 reverse. Don't leap. Don't leap into this. I feel like both of you are still dealing with some very kind of like emotional instability from the past, sadness, losses. So coming in balanced and equal would be more beneficial than not. And the 9 of Cups energy is kind of like you're both at a place right now where you're being really protective over your love and how much you share with other people. I do get a sense though that if you focus enough on this connection, you won't need to have taken a leap of faith. You will grow gradually into a connection with this person, which I just feel like may be more beneficial. Let's get a few of the Journey to Divine Love Oracle out here. Let's see. We have Spellbound. See? Captivated, magnetic pull. The connection, the energy between these two people is strong. So I don't know, y'all. It's strong. The energy is very strong. Tainted, dirty offer, dark intentions. But maybe that's how it started. It started with, you know, a hookup. Despair, losing hope, faithless, ridding toxicity, purified, twin flame connection, divine, masculine counterpart, remorse, guilty conscience, shame, disguise, and keeping secrets. So I do get a sense, though, that there is someone here that is keeping secrets. Now, according to a lot of these cards, it's the masculine. I'm just curious what the masculine is keeping secrets about from this feminine. What is the masculine keeping secrets about? Why is it so hard to move forward? Abandon, neglect, soul pamper, self-love, because they're focused on themselves. That's why, yeah. Masquerade, disguise, and keeping secrets. Yeah, I feel like this masculine hasn't truly shown you who they are. I feel like, to say the least, you could feel maybe they were abandoned by someone or neglected, and they're still dealing with purging out that energy from their life. But what makes it so difficult for them to move forward, but it's inevitable, like, you know, it's like they can't avoid this transformation. But at this time, even though they can't avoid the transformation, their focus is still on themselves. You know, so you're not going to fully get this person right now. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Manifestation, co-create, making it happen. And then we have manifestation, despair, losing hope, and faithless, and transparent, straightforward, predictable endings with no victor. Yeah, it feels like it feels like I'm dealing with an energy here of two people who are going to have to truly make the right choice. I feel like for some of you, you feel like the connection is hopeless, and the fact that it's faithless, losing hope, and the star card reverse. The star is a card of hope. Reverse is hopeless, and then it's losing faith and hopeless. Like losing hope and faithless, excuse me. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more transparency here, because if not, both of these people are going to manifest the end of this connection. What is the Hangman spirit? As far as why this masculine finds it so difficult. We have ghosting, silence, soulmate, connection, and cut off. Separation, severed ties, unclear, clouded judgment. This masculine may have dealt with someone who cut them off, blocked them, ghosted them, that they thought was a soulmate. Or I'm also getting the fact that this person is feeling really strong. This masculine is feeling a really strong pull to this person, but they're not sure if their judgment is just clouded because of what they did deal with in the past. So what's this Tower energy? Why does this masculine find it so difficult? Void, empty, nothingness, luxury, living, financial focus and material assets. Yeah, the why, unknown, no closure, interference, the other man, the other woman. Yep. This other person, whoever this masculine dealt with prior to you, left them feeling very empty. Their focus is always on like material assets, financial focus. They actually left them without an answer. Like they abandoned them, didn't say nothing. That's what they have abandonment issues from a previous relationship. What's this Eight of Swords energy? What is this masculine? Oh, okay, now it makes sense because the feminine also has someone from their past. Oh, snappity snap snap. That makes sense. So both people here are in their heads because they both have situations from their past. And both of them are growing feelings for each other. We have I'm going to tell you, we have reunion and return, homecoming, blossoming, genuine love, growing love, heart expansion and hunger, yearning and cravings, mirroring, reflected or shared energies, hung up and not over it yet, tight grip, holding on, unrelinquishing, fixated, obsessive, fanatical, consumed, chained, codependencies and attachments, and dropped, left behind and rejected. You have two people, a masculine and a feminine, who were both dropped, rejected, discarded from someone, ghosted, no response, nothing. And both of these people are falling for each other, but they're both thinking, what if I fall for this person and this other person comes back? That's what they're thinking. There's a mirroring effect here between these two people. Neither one of them are over it from the past, but they have a tight grip on something that's not holding on to them, honey. It's an obsession, chained codependency attachments, y'all. Y'all see this? Let's get some specifics on the table real quick, because we're going to go ahead and wrap this up for this Monday reading, because I'll be danged. If you guys are interested in booking a private session, go ahead and go to my website. The link is in my, oh, crappity crap. I'm just all over the place. So if you're interested in booking a private session, you can book through my website. It is now open, and it is now up and running, okay? And I'll leave that link. I'll put my website link down below in the description for y'all, okay? All right, let's get some specifics. First one we have is plus size beauty. Watch out for the big girls. We have short, 6 feet and under. We have long hair. We have a little booty. We have muscles. Yep, muscles. We have a small waist. And we have dark skin. Juicy lips. A drinker. And one more. And a mustache. Muscles and a mustache. Thin build. A BMW. Play sports. Long nails. Truck. And spiritual. And likes hoodies. I rocks hoodies. I rocks hoodies. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, or yeah, what this masculine would like to say to this feminine, what this feminine would like to say to this masculine. And I promise you I'll wrap it up. We're just going to get a little naughty, kinky, and erotic because the passion is strong. Just 3. Your body is my tongue's playground. Ooh. Pretty blue eyes. Okay, we'll get 4. I really want to kiss you down there. I want you to slow wine for me. Okay. And kiss me slowly. All right, you guys. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Do not forget, if you are not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Ring the bell so you're notified whenever I do post new content. Go ahead and follow me on all my other socials as well. And if you want to book a private session, go ahead and go through my website. The link will be down below. I love you guys. Have an amazing Monday, and I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday. All right. Love you. Peace.